Good morning, folks. We're up here in West Virginia. Got my load on. Coming up this direction, we got a delivery in Parkersburg and Benwood, West Virginia. I love going to both those places. I know it's been a little while since I've been up here again. But either way, we are loaded up. Got a pretty easy day. I think my first delivery is like 90 miles up the road. So got up here yesterday. It was real foggy and kind of dreary, just wet and rainy the whole way. So I didn't really record anything. You can tell still pretty foggy this morning. So we won't be doing a whole lot of recording in that stuff. I will set a camera or two up and just let them roll, see what it catches, if it's worth anything, but usually you can't see nothing in front of you, so not really a reason to do those recordings. Hang on, let me get the stuff in the truck. I just kind of feel, what's the point if you can't see nothing anyways? But either way, I'll show you guys the load here in just a second. It's a pretty simple one. It was all Sorrentos and Sportages. Actually, it was all Sportages. I think I had 2 Sorrentos on it. So the whole load was all Sportages and I think 2 Sorrentos. Like I said, nice easy load, and it's a pretty good one. So put one Sorrento up there, Sportage over Sportage, plenty of room, and that's at like 13.4. I ended up raising it so you had even more space up here. So that's a nice easy one to get down to height over there. Then you had Sportage, and another Sportage. Those are all going to Benwood, and these 2, my Sportage and my Sorrento, the 2 white ones, they are going to Parkersburg. Either way, it's going to be a fairly easy run, and yeah, we're just gonna get up there and keep making money. So, see you guys in just a minute. All right, so we just got over here to Parkersburg. I had to go grab my other camera. Let's see if this is the right key. It is. Had to grab my other camera so I can show you guys unloading those 2 units. Grab some gloves and my load bar quick, and we're gonna get busy. We're gonna drop here. I've said this before many times. This is one of my favorite Kia dealers to deliver to. They're always pretty awesome. Oh, I need my camera mount. So I'm going to get that all set up so you guys can watch this get offloaded. Then I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, so we just got here to our next Kia dealer. This one up in Benwood, another one of my ones that I like going to. Most of these dealerships here in West Virginia are pretty awesome. Tend to be very decent to you, and not like some of the big city ones that you go to, like on my last load down there in Atlanta. But either way, I'm going to get the rest of these offloaded. You can see the dealership behind me. I'm gonna set you guys up real quick so you guys can watch, and we'll head on up the road. Gotta go load some cars out of Marysville today. So let's get hustling.
Alright, so as you can tell right here, I've zoomed in the video a little bit so you guys can see what's going to happen. I'm backing the car off the trailer. I'm parked in the middle of the lane to try to claim the whole lane so no one does what this van is about to try to do. At this point in time, he should have backed out of it and started again, or should have backed out of it and went down a different lane, but he decided to try to squeeze through, knowing how tight it was. You can see he even pulled in his driver's side mirror and then proceeded to not only hit that Dodge Challenger, but my camera, and almost run it over with the back tire of the truck. This is the point where I start getting angry, and I had to go over and instruct the guy that he needed to contact someone inside the dealership, let them know what he just did. And you can see he comes walking over right here and starts to argue with me about this being dust on the back of the car, not a gouge. He put about a 12 to 14 inch gouge in the bumper that was about a 1/4 inch deep, so that definitely needed to get fixed. Come to find out, after talking to the dealership, you can see where they came out here, they informed me that this car had just been in their shop being repainted, and that they had just repainted the front bumper of this car, and apparently now they need to repaint the back bumper of the car. It was for a customer of theirs, had just bought the car, wanted some touch-up work done on it, and now they had to contact him to let him know his car got hit in the parking lot. So this is what happens when you try to push through an area that you're not supposed to be in. I'm parked directly in the middle of this drive lane. Equal distance on both sides, which I've always done. Trying to, like I said, claim the lane so no one comes down. You can see the truck in the middle of the lane as soon as you were to turn down that lane. There's 4 or 5 other ones they could have gone down. So I informed them that I had it all on video if they wanted the video, which they did. I sent it over to them, and I don't know whatever happened between their insurance, that guy, and insurance companies and that car. But either way, this is what happens when you don't use your head and try to push down where you're not supposed to go. So back to unloading.
So I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I don't want to blast this guy too much, but you can see how narrow that spot is right there. I always try to claim the whole parking lot lane so that way people don't sneak past me like that. And you can tell the guy hit that Challenger right there, scraped up the back bumper. I don't want to blast him for it, but just so you guys know, don't try to sneak by. I mean, it's a tight enough spot as it is. There's no room there. So I feel bad for the person that owns that car, but we're going to get on the road and keep going. I'll talk about it in a few minutes.
What's going on, guys? I'm sitting here at the dealership I delivered to last night. I did end up sleeping here last night. I got about 40 minutes before I can leave, so I'm editing up this video right now and trying to get this out to you guys this morning. But you guys saw what happened here. The guy tried to push down an area where you weren't supposed to go. Again, I try to park in the middle of the lane so no one tries to sneak down either side of you. It it is what it is. I can't tell you what the thought process is. My theory was I had my four ways going, had the rear strobes going. You should have started to turn down that lane, saw that you couldn't make it, backed out, and just went up to the next lane. There's 4 or 5 lanes in front of this dealership that you can drive down. So I just, again, I don't understand it. But either way, it is what it is at this point. Hopefully, it's not going to be too overly expensive to get that car fixed. Hopefully, the customer's not too overly mad about it happening. It is what it is. But I'm editing up this video for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you are enjoying these videos that we're making, please, please, please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Only about 20% of you guys that are watching are actually subscribed. Just hit that little subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Again, the thumbs up helps the channel to get out to more people. Same with the comments. Make comments. Tell me what you guys think about the videos. Tell me what you'd like to see. Ask questions. I try to answer everybody. But I do want to say thank you for how fast the channel has started growing recently. And that does mean a lot to me. Also, if you want to be a car hauler, please go ahead and use that link down below. It's the United Road application to come on over here and work for United Road just like I do. Haul the same freight I'm doing. Use me as a referral if I'm the reason you came over, or if I'm not, go ahead and use whoever is the reason that you came over. And also down below is going to be the Get Upside app. I'm not sponsored by them. Wish I would be. But I just try to bring you guys the stuff that actually works, that I personally use. It gets you money back on all your fuel purchases, including even with company cards at the fuel stops that accept that your company allows you to fuel at. If they use the Get Upside, you get the money back for it. It's awesome. Also, the credit card is the next big one that I've always used. That's the one that got me when I was the owner operator. That's the one that allowed me to take a 10-day vacation down in the Treasure Island area of Florida every year, and including taking my kids to Disney for free, just using the points that you get, the points that you get throughout the year, just buying fuel for the truck. So, guys, that's the stuff down below. I love you. I will see you on the next one. Bye.